Hey guys, I'm Echo Skip. I just finished week 8 from the Earth's Way today. Also week 7, but I didn't film a video, so we're putting it together right now. Week 7 talks about recovering a sense of connection. You are really indulging in how you act towards your own creativity. And that was hard. It was hard. You really gotta listen for yourself. And if that voice has been muted by everyone around you, you're not essentially learn to follow your own voice, and suddenly you gotta follow and find your own voice. I didn't thought I was a perfectionist, but when I was reading this, getting it right, you may call it, or fixing it before I go any further. You may call it having standards. What you should be calling this is perfectionism. Perfectionism is the refusal to let yourself move ahead. It is a loop, an obsessing, debilitating, closed system that causes you to get stuck in the details of what you are writing or painting or making, and to lose sight of the whole. I think currently I am losing sight of the whole. I've been changing a lot lately, like I have been for the past few weeks, and you want to do something right, because it is your path in life, and sometimes thinking too much about doing something right, you are not allowing yourself to move ahead. Midway through a project, the perfectionist decides to read it all over, outline it, see where it's going. And where it is going? Nowhere very fast. The perfectionist is never satisfied. The perfectionist never says, "This is pretty good, I think I'll just keep going." To the perfectionist, there's always room for improvement. The perfectionist calls this humility. In reality, it is egoism. It is pride that makes us want to write a perfect script, paint a perfect painting, perform a perfect audition monologue. I think I'm experiencing that right now, and rereading this is giving me a little bit of hope. I think I've been looking at this journey way too much in the details, instead of the whole thing. Regaining my ability to make art. Because last night I made a song, a whole demo, in one evening, and I have dreamed of spending my Saturdays evenings doing that. And it happened. And right now I am nitpicking everything, every little detail of, oh, but I could have done this better and this, but a painting is never finished. It simply stops in interesting places. A book is never finished, but at a certain point you stop writing it and go on to the next thing. You gotta allow yourself to continue. This also really stuck with me. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss it, you will land among the stars. This is me shooting for the moon. I am trying, showing up. What I'm really learning about myself is that I am a perfectionist. Week 8 talks about recovering a sense of strength. I sometimes forget that my creative artist in me is my inner child. Those two are not linked yet. I should link it more to fun and all the other stuff, but I don't know what is holding me back. You gotta trust yourself. Trust that still, small voice that says, "This might work and I'll try it." You gotta just do it and show up. And I have been showing up for myself. I have been writing and making demos each and every day, and it feels like it doesn't add up to a whole, but I know I'm doing it, which is what matters only. I am doing it, I am making progression, and it'll show up eventually into my skills. Do you know how old I'll be by the time I'll learn to play the piano? Yeah. The same age you'll be as you don't? That's really interesting. You should do something either way. The time will go by eventually. I am kind of fed up with myself. I don't really know why. I'm thinking I should be doing more, which I am doing everything that I can. And I'm learning right now that that's just perfectionism. Perfectionism shows up in ways which you didn't know were perfectionism things. I don't know what else really to say. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.